Look,
Eric,
Matt.
good to see you, my man.
Yeah, good to see you. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.
Of course, I did have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.
Of course, I had a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
And you know what's the best topper to a great Thanksgiving?
What's that?
Fan mail.
Fan mail.
Oh, we got some fan mail.
I got some
Someone,
fan mail here.
some of our beautiful, incredible fans have given us some fan mail here. So we thought we would open them up on stream here.
Yeah, live on stream. Mine's from anonymous. It doesn't say who
Mine
it's
doesn't.
from.
Yeah, mine doesn't say either.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. What do you got in yours?
Well, first thing, just a loose battery.
Ooh, I got a nice, crisp $10 bill. Nice.
Oh, well, maybe there's some. Hold on, there's some other stuff in here. Maybe I got a $10 bill. No, it's a little picture of you.
Oh, weird. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's see. Ooh, I got something else in here. Oh, cool. You're not gonna believe this. Let me try to get this out. A full roasted chicken. It's already cooked. Incredible.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh, amazing. It's my favorite food.
Wow, thank you, fan. I mean, maybe this. Hold on, I don't know if there's a roast chicken in here, but there's a note. Whoa. It has my social security number and a date 30 years in the future on it.
Huh. Okay, well, I think, our gifts were pretty even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
sure. I mean, thanks,
Yeah,
fan.
thank
Wherever
you.
you are.
I'm gonna eat this roasted chicken as soon as I can. Thank you, whoever's
Yeah.
out there, and if you are out there, let us know.
Yeah, on June 19th, 2054. I guess I'll see you.
Oof. Well, Eric, I hope you put that picture of me to good use.
Yeah, I'll hang it up.
Cool. Well, without further ado, let's just get to the show.
Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody, to Talk With Me, the greatest talk show in the history of every world possible. I'm Matt.
Yes. And as always, I am Eric.
Unfortunately, Steve could not be with us today. He hopped on a hot air balloon and I watched him sail into the distance.
Oh, man. How long ago was that?
6 weeks ago.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, thoughts and prayers, Steve.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got a big show today. Should we just? I think we should just get right into it. Get a Would you rather going?
I mean, yeah, we gotta get a Would You Rather going.
Yeah, we gotta.
Clive.
Roll it.
He's Clive's dead.
Oh,
I think
live.
it's Clive.
Live.
Roll it.
All right, Matt. I got a good one for you.
Okay.
As always, chat, get your questions in there. I have it pulled up. I swear I will look at it this time. Matt, would you rather be able to bring snowmen to life, a la Frosty the Snowman, or would you be able to consistently grow a record-breaking pumpkin?
Wow. Okay. So, question. I got a question right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
What's the personality of this snowman? I mean, is he like Frosty and kind of magical and whimsical, or is he kind of rude and?
They're each different. It kind of depends on who you murder to bring the snowman to life.
Who I murder to bring the snowman to life. See, that really gets me some more questions that like popped to my mind. But I'm gonna switch over to the pumpkin now.
Right.
Am I trying to grow this pumpkin, or it just kind of happens?
You have there's some intent involved. You do have to you do have to actually want to grow pumpkin. It's not just gonna pumpkins don't just grow out of nowhere, man.
That's true. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any questions from?
Yeah, from Cam the Yeti in the chat, we have, are the pumpkins organic? I mean, yeah, I would say they're organic.
That's all the rage.
From former best friend Emily in the chat says,
Former.
would you have to be outside in the cold to hang out with your snowman zombies? Yeah, I mean, snow melts in the warm, and I mean they don't defy the laws of physics. So I would
Yes.
say you would have to hang out in the cold, maybe get a freezer in your house or something. But yeah, you
Yes,
would have to be in the cold.
it would defy the laws of physics to have your animated snowman not melt inside. So you're
Yeah.
right. Well,
And
Eric,
adventure. Hold on, one more
oh,
question.
sorry.
Is there adventure? Because I like this question. Adventuring with Angie wants to know: is there a chance I could find love with the snowman? Of course. There's a chance. I would say the chance is pretty high.
Wow. I mean, that would be a beautiful story, honestly. Eric, I've locked in my answer.
Okay, lock it in, Clive.
And I think that last question really sold it to me. I want to fall in love with a snowman.
Oh my God, I hope for you, man. I hope it's the right answer. Snowman, show me snowman, Clive. Snowman, right answer. Put it on the board.
Yeah.
Roll.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take that snowman out to dinner later.
All right.
Wow. Incredible. Would you rather? I feel like
Yes.
my life has changed.
Yes, I think it is, and I hope you and your snowman are very happy together.
Now, Eric, we have a special episode today.
Yes, a little controversial, maybe.
It is controversial, but you know, as you know, here on Talk with Me, we're not opposed to having controversial opinions and guests. And of course, I think everyone in the local area has seen that there has been a slew of thefts recently.
Yes. Little uptick in crime.
Little uptick in crime, which is scary, of course. It is scary.
Yeah, I mean, I am afraid to leave my house sometimes.
Yes.
Especially with both shoes on. We'll get to that in a second. But
well, everyone out there that is scared about the crime, well, today on Talk with Me, we have as a guest someone who claims to be the perpetrator behind said crime. Let's get them in here.
We're going to get to the bottom of it.
All right. There we go. Welcome to the show. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you. My name is Mrs. Lefty.
Mrs.
One more time?
Lefty.
Mrs.
Mrs. Lefty. Lefty. Okay.
Mrs. It's pronounced Mrs.
Mrs.
Well,
close,
Mrs. Lefty, there has been some reports of thefts, and you have claimed to be the perpetrator. Can you please explain yourself?
Yes, well, I am the one behind the missing left shoes. I have started my theft from a young age, and it has grown recently where I'm getting the recognition that I deserve. And I've expanded even outside of just shoes to anything that is paired. If you notice a sock missing or a glove as well, that I can take credit for.
So that's been you this whole time.
It has been me this whole time. I take credit for any missing shoe, glove, sock.
The amount of right socks and right shoes I've had to throw away because I don't have the matching pair.
People think it's the dryer. No, it is not.
Now, I mean, immediate follow-up. Why are you doing this?
Well, it started at a young age. My father was a cobbler, and I had an obsession with shoes for a long time. It started with theft, with just stealing shitty shoes, because I knew how a shoe should be. And if you had a shitty shoe, I wanted you to know that, but still live with that shitty shoe. So I only took one. And then from that, it became known that left shoes were going missing. And so I decided to expand into more and realize that I could have an impact on the world, both environmentally and economically, with people throwing away these shoes that they don't have a pair for, and then also having to buy a new shoe.
Hmm.
Wow.
I mean,
Um,
it's terrible, but I gotta love your entrepreneurial spirit.
Thank
I
you, thank you.
gotta,
Yes,
yeah, I
I
gotta
I
respect it.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
so I mean, I got to be honest, Mrs. Lefty, you're causing
Mrs.
chaos and misfortune, and I think
Yes,
recently I saw a band of orphans walking down the street. They only had one shoe on. Like, can you imagine?
yes.
Why? Can you talk to these people that you've caused so much misfortune to and explain to them that what you're doing is because you believe in some evil dastardly thing that you're doing?
Yes, I can speak to them directly. It is unfortunately that you have shitty shoes sometimes, and sometimes you have nice shoes, and I respect that as well. But there's no discrimination with those who I steal from. And so if you have shoes, I will steal from you. If you have gloves, I will steal those too. And it is all to cripple the economy with the shoe and glove and sock and paired industry to be booming as you have to pay them money, and also to fill landfills with only single pairs of a
Hmm.
pair.
I mean, hopefully that message gets to those orphans that
Yes,
lost those shoes. I
Yeah.
know we have a lot of
A-
orphan viewers out there.
Any orphans out there that are listening, I know it's hard to hear, but that is the reason why you only have right
it
shoes
is
on.
true. It is
Maybe
true.
you,
But you're not alone, so take comfort in that.
yeah, and maybe you could start wearing two right shoes on both
Yes,
feet. I don't know if you have a problem with
Eh,
that, or is that
that would be a weakness that I have, but
Oh,
and I
okay.
guess I will have to now find a solution to that. Thank you for exposing a secret on this interview. That was super cool of
Made
you.
you
Yeah,
stronger. Okay.
yeah.
But yes, that is possible, I guess.
Eric, why are you giving suggestions to this clear
I don't know.
supervillain?
I kind of fucked up. I just
You know,
thought
I
of.
appreciate it though. It's nice. A
I
good
mean,
change of
she's
pace from most
just
interviews.
so charming. I don't know. I can't.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So you're I mean, obviously you're a supervillain. How
Yes.
far does your reign of terror last? Are you stealing shoes from more places than just this local area?
Currently, it is more local. I am expanding as I acquire more henchmen and
Yeah.
more people to do my dastardly deeds outside
Hmm.
of this local area. So I would say I'm only small time right now, but the goal, of course, is the super of the villains. So
Yeah.
that is the goal as soon as I have the capital and enough shoes to truly expand almost worldwide. That is the goal.
So you're what goes into a good henchman? I've always kind of wondered that. Like, what do you look for in a henchman?
Depends on the villain, of course. For me, it is sneaky. If you are
Mm,
not sneaky, you cannot steal well. Or if you are not tough enough to, fight someone off as you steal. Sometimes I have the tougher henchmen just take your shoe right off your foot,
mm.
and that scares people as well, which is a nice plus. Otherwise, it is sneaky people that get into the houses and then take the shoe and leave.
Oh, okay. Good
Interesting.
to know.
Now, Mrs. Lefty, are you
Yes.
scared of rotting in jail for the rest of your life for your crimes?
No,
Good
I fear
question.
nothing. I fear nothing.
Not
That's what's
even,
happened when you grow up as a cobbler's daughter. You fear
not even
nothing.
like the superheroes that are out there that may be looking for you, or
Hmm.
I know of these superheroes, but as of now, I do not fear them. They seem, you know, minor, not super.
mine.
Well, Eric, that's a good transition because
It is a good transition.
I didn't run this by you, Eric, but I
I didn't run
do.
this by you.
Okay, well, I do have a very, very special guest that I would like to bring on right now.
I also have a very special guest, very good friend of mine that I would like to bring on the show.
Okay, maybe
Um,
we should have talked about this, Eric.
Yeah, I don't know if we should have played. I have to go grab them
Yeah.
real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Mrs.
Uh,
Lefty, just
yeah,
be right back.
yeah. Could you just vamp
uh,
for a second? Thank you.
this is a terrible interview. Hello, folks watching. Um, Well, if they never come back, I guess this is my show now. I'll have all kinds of villains on it. It would be much more interesting than it is now, I think. There are people much more villainous than even I that I know that I can bring on. Would be pretty exciting, I think, but
Aha!
Wha-
It is me, the Coffee Crusader.
And I'm the Subaru Forester.
what are you two doing here?
I am here to stop your dastardly deeds.
Yeah, your days of left-handed thievery are done, Mrs. Lefty.
Oh, so you think you can never defeat me?
The power of coffee fuels me like 1,000 suns, and I will take you to jail.
No,
And I will
never,
hunt you down in my Forester of Justice.
never.
No, you queen of evil, stop right there and put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, both of them, right one and left one.
I will not. I put them both out in defiance.
Defiance. No one defies the Coffee Crusader because I am powered by caffeine.
And I'm powered by all-wheel drive, the comfortable, smooth sailing of a Subaru Forester.
And these K-cups that I drink so much, I recycle them because I am a good guy.
Ugh. Could just throw that to the landfill. It'd be great.
Landfills, yes. Landfills are only for biodegradable materials.
Right, which that biodegradable material can fuel your Subaru Forester. The new 2024 has more leg room than the previous model.
You, Subaru Forester, we are both the good guys, but you're stealing my thunder.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, usually I have crossed paths with you a bit, but I didn't. You honestly kind of look a little bit familiar in this setting.
Yes, we have crossed paths, but of course, as all superheroes and supervillains do, we constantly cross paths. You, Mrs. Lefty, are you remorseful?
Yeah, do you feel bad?
Of course, I don't feel bad. What is happening with these minor heroes? You both
Minor?
seem like ads for Subaru and coffee. I mean, I know we've met before, but
technically, I'm not sponsored by Subaru. But hey, if you're watching Subaru, I'm open to it.
Yes. Yes, I am a superhero. I have my hat.
Wait,
What?
Matt?
No, it's not Matt. Okay, I'm sorry. It's Matt. I didn't know.
that's the hat. That's really what threw it off.
You know what? I'm so sorry. It's me. This is kind of
I
embarrassing.
can't believe it.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Can you take off that? Just lift that hat up a little bit. I know the top of that head anywhere. Eric?
Blasted. Yeah, you got me. I'm the Subaru Forester.
Wait, we're both the heroes? I mean, I've seen you so many times on like
I fought
Bank Heist.
side by side with you so many times. I had no idea.
Whoa, this is crazy.
If I had known.
Yeah,
this
and
interview. Wow.
This is Lefty. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I do have a confession as well.
Okay.
It's me, JMO.
JMO!
This whole time.
Oh my god, crazy.
I can't believe this happened. And you guys are the hero. I mean, how many times have we been in a fight and just didn't know it was the three of us?
Oh,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
you have stolen a lot of my left wheels. I'll tell you that off my Forester.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
remember at Ariana Grande's house when I took her shoe and you both were there trying to stop me?
Yes, I'll never forget
God.
that.
I mean,
my life meeting
the acting that you put on. Now that I know it's you,
thank
JMO,
you.
it makes so
Thank
much
you.
sense. That was incredible work.
Thank
It
you.
adds up.
It's
Yeah, I
it's all
mean,
in the mask, you know.
Hats off to you. Hats off to you.
Yeah, and like that
Oh,
one
man.
time where I handcuffed you. How did you even get out of that?
Yeah, you didn't lock them, so it was easy to. Yeah.
Wow.
It's really hard to get good handcuffs when you're not.
It's true.
enforcement.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow, it's really good to see you, JMO. We should.
yeah,
You want to
it's
come
been
over,
a
hang
while
out?
for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, outside of the battles that we have. We should definitely hang out, you know?
Yeah,
Maybe
we have a
grab a
lot
cup
in
of
common, actually.
coffee or something.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me drive around in the Subaru.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'll take your shoes.
I mean,
Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you've taken too many of our
Maybe just
shoes.
this once.
You know, like I was thinking about having
Oh.
my superhero personality, and Coffee Crusader just hit, and I was starting to get some notoriety, but I think it's time to
Yeah.
unmask myself, and this is the best forum.
Yeah.
I mean, if it had to happen, I had to happen with you guys, right?
Right.
So
I'm basically Iron Man now because everybody knows who I am.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing.
sure. Yeah.
Basically, Iron Man.
Jamo, have you ever thought about being a superhero with us? Like
Yeah,
no
that'd be
pressure
great.
or anything.
Join forces. We
yeah.
form like a little Avengers thing.
I haven't thought about it. I could give it some thought, but also being a villain's like really fun. So
It
Cool.
does seem fun.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you got the like fancy chairs, and you got the like
The layer. I don't have a layer.
the layers, the evil laughs. It's a blast, guys. I mean, you guys should try it.
That is,
Honestly,
that
if
is
you
fun.
want to, come over to the villain side, I'm
I
here.
feel like committing crime would hurt my chances of being sponsored by Subaru,
Yeah.
which is kind of
That's
my
fair. That's
hope.
fair.
Oh wait, JMO, I'm putting it together. When you texted me about coming over to be a henchman, that's what you were talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. I get, 2 thumbs sometimes, and just text the wrong people. I'm glad you
Right.
didn't catch on too much, but yeah, I was looking for some henchmen.
For what it's worth, Matt, I think you would make a great henchman.
I think you both would, honestly. And
I'm
I get
not-
the sponsorship,
I'm not
but like,
sneaky. I can't. I don't know about that. But.
I mean, I obviously I'm a good guy and my art is in the right place and I'm a hero, but
Yada,
I
yada,
guess
yada.
I would be a good henchman. I think
Yeah.
I've got that in me.
oh,
Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah. Well, JMO, like I know you're trying to hit it big to be a supervillain,
Yeah.
so really good luck with that. I
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for having me. It's a good way to get my name out there.
Get the brand out there, yeah,
People,
that's very
exactly,
important.
exactly. People got to know who's behind it, or
Right.
they never know you're a supervillain.
Right.
If people don't know it's you, then they just think, oh, you misplaced a shoe.
How are you gonna get those
but
marketing deals if you don't?
exactly. There's ironically a lot of shoe companies are in
Really?
the books right now. Yeah, because people are buying shoes. So
That's true. Yeah, I guess you're their best friend. Yeah, they're buying.
Yeah.
They gotta buy new shoes.
Yeah.
yeah, so
And
fingers crossed.
don't worry about those orphans. I'll take care of it. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
I wasn't-
Yeah,
Awesome.
me and Matt will handle
wasn't
those.
worried about it.
Yeah.
we'll handle those.
Wow. Well, this is crazy. What a reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
eye-opening.
Wow,
um,
honestly.
just it's like three friends talking. I
Yeah.
hate. It's crazy how much I hated you, Jambo.
Yeah,
And I was
Really?
so wrong. I was so wrong.
I used to have a picture of you. Well, not you, Mrs. Lefty throwing
Of
darts
course,
at you.
yeah, with the
but I
mask
mean,
and
I'll
everything.
take that down for sure now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, I appreciate that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course,
you
of
know.
course.
Yeah, I'm having a barbecue 6 months from now when it's summer, so please come on over and
Yeah, I would love to.
You
Yeah.
have a barbecue? You didn't
Eric,
tell me about.
I was going to invite you, of course. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, did I send a letter to the Subaru Forester? Yeah. Was I going
Oh,
to
I
send a
mean,
letter to Eric? Yeah.
I Super Forcer did get the letter,
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
will
okay.
be.
Okay.
Eric will also get it.
Wow.
Well,
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's really like I thought we were gonna like solve some crimes here.
yeah,
but
I thought we were gonna
I can't
bust
do that.
the
Wow.
Mrs. Lefty.
Yeah.
I guess not.
I
Can't do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess maybe it's just the only thing left is to get up the clip of the week.
Yeah, Clive, if you could please pull up the clip.
Clive.
Thank you, Clive.
Clive. Oh, Clive's missing the left shoe.
All right, clip of the week. This is brought to you by Charmed Persons. We're still on the fence with them, but they're letting us show clips. So this is from campaign 3. So let's take a look.
It's like Emery needs to know, and I say this with love and affection, Dick isn't going to solve all my problems. You know what I'm saying?
Have you tried?
Yeah, that's why I went to rehab. It
This
wasn't
is
good.
Angie.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
great.
remember,
That was
everybody,
great,
Dick
yeah.
is not going to solve all your problems.
I mean, I just like want to sit here and reminisce about all of our times fighting
Yeah.
crime and everything.
Honestly.
Well, Well, everyone knows that we are still sponsored by Jim's Discount Magic Outlets.
Yes.
Jim, I know you're not paying us right now, but
Please start to pay us. We are
you
hurting
can
for
see that we're
cash.
giving you lots of credit and lots of promotion. Of course, today's beautiful magic outlet item that is on sale is, drumroll please, the Scarf of
The
Disguise.
Scarf of Disguise. Yes.
Wow.
Which really could come in use as a superhero or villain. I feel like any of us could
Yeah.
use that. So if you want to look like somebody else and you're tired of looking like yourself, get a
Yeah.
Scarf of Disguise.
Yeah, and like between you and me, and what I've learned a valuable lesson today is that it's fine to be a supervillain.
Yeah.
I mean, who needs both shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
my good friend JMO, who is one of the nicest people I've ever met, is a supervillain, then who
How bad could it be?
cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who am I really
Yeah.
hurting?
Yeah.
Is that the environment and the economy and everyone?
Yeah, and those orphans, but I mean, let's be honest, those orphans don't have parents anyway, so who cares?
All right. Thank you for stopping by the show.
Well, and that's the end of our show. Well, thank you all for
Yes.
watching. Mrs. Lefty.
Pleasure.
Mrs. Lefty.
Oh, yes. A pleasure.
Oh, there you go. It's like you're back into character.
Hey, where'd JMO go?
All right, well, everyone, that's the news with a wink.
And a nod.